What's up, Master Builders? Today I want to talk about Lego Dimension a little bit more, and that's because I kind of grown to the game a little bit. This is a game of nostalgia again, just like Skylanders. It's a game that I like a lot. I don't know if any other people like it. I don't know if the game's good, right? Like personally, I can't remember anything of it. And when I made that video about what games Skylanders has influenced, I really want to come back to this. And it wasn't easy, right? Back in I don't even know when. Whenever they had like Wave 7 come out for this game, my TV fell off its stand, and my TV had enough space to the point where I would put everything up there. Luckily, it wasn't Skylanders, and maybe a little unlucky that it wasn't Skylanders. All of them were Lego, because that was the game I was playing the most, and obviously I wanted to kind of put everything kind of right next to the portal so I can just easily swap between things. So I had them up there, and the TV decided, why stand if I can lay on the ground? And it completely kaboomed everything. It was like it was a whole bomb just dropped on these guys, and they were in pieces. And that made me so discouraged from ever picking up this game again. That I honestly never thought I ever would. My mom wasn't like that. She spent pretty money on these guys, and she constantly told me to just refix them. But you're telling an 8-year-old to do it, where he had his whole gaming fucking setup there just completely destroyed, and I never wanted to do it. But now, since I have this channel and I'm doing a lot more stuff with Toy to Life, I kind of want to go back to both Infinity and Lego Dimensions. Lego Dimensions is a lot easier for me just because I owned a lot. Infinity, I'm going to have to buy a lot more. That game is completely out of my circuit. I never bought stuff for it. I really didn't do anything with it. But I definitely probably want to. And so you can probably see that later in the future. So if you're a big Infinity fan, look forward for that. But I want to play Lego Dimensions again. So I fixed everything. I finally did it. I took a whole day off my weekend from school. It's time usually to relax, but I said, fuck it, I'm going to build this, and I did. I built every single thing that I possibly could. Because obviously, when, something goes kaboom, not everything stays in one place. So I'm missing some parts for things. Just like Golem's arm back here, it is just completely gone, and his fish. But luckily, Lego has this thing where you can pick a build, or pick a little piece, and you can buy that separately. And I bought a bunch of pieces to hopefully fix some of the things that I don't have. And all those are down here. Whoa. Yeah, it's a lot of broken stuff, and a lot more just random pieces that are randomly there. But I just want to talk about it. Again, I was very fortunate to be able to get this stuff. I didn't really buy much else. I really didn't do much in my past. When I was little, it was more just gaming oriented, so I would spend any of my allowance on this type of stuff. So let's kind of go through it all. Let's see what they got here. I don't own them all. I eventually do want to. But, so, obviously we got the DC. It's a Warner Brothers game. Lego, Warner Brothers. A lot of DC stuff. They have Shaggy and Scooby, which is, amazing. I love these guys. Their fucking sandwich car. I think I talked about it in the video for the game, is that they had cars and builds and stuff like that. I don't remember to what point and extent they work in the game, but they were there. So we'll figure it out together. So a lot of DC. They had Ghostbusters, was amazing. I love Slimer. His hand's a little broken, but bro, I couldn't find Slimer in my original pack of all the stuff, and I got so sad. But I found something totally random out of nowhere. Really felt like a fever dream. I just grabbed it, I opened it, and there was a bunch of Lego pieces in there. I was so happy to see Slimer just chilling in there. They had Portal, which is kind of a unique pick in my eyes. I don't know what inspired them to pick Portal 2 of all things, but I'm not mad about it. We got the fucking Compassion Cube. We got the Turret Sentry. Super cool. Very nice. The Simpsons was another one they had there. Don't mind Bart's super Sharpie head. I don't know. I just had a Sharpie addiction. I just love just scribbling people with Sharpie. And they had fucking Krusty the Clown. Amazing. Lovely. Still need to fix Bart's car. They had this Lego thing they were trying to I guess boost, which I can't remember the name. It started with a CH, and that's where the lion and the alligator and the bird over there is for. I don't remember what it was for. I remember actually liking it when I was younger, but it totally just faded out of my mind. It's gone. It was really just back in that time. My favorite character right here, not even a licensed character. It's from Midway Gate, which I forget. I think they make games. It's just, his name is Gamer Boy or Gamer Kid. And I don't know why. There's just a little bit of history that I can remember about him. I came home early from school just because it was raining and thundering. My parents didn't want to drive through that. But they did go to the store, and they did find Gamer Kid. I think that's his name. And they picked him up. I loved him, and I probably will when we play him again. We have the fucking TARDIS machine over here, and that's because the fucking Doctor Who's also in here for whatever reason, you know, just for fun. Obviously, the Lego movie, you can't have a Lego game without the Lego movie if it's going to be like a multiverse thing. Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, like the fucking Wizard of Oz, Ninjago, E.T. Phone Home. It's the only character I have from later generations where they had differently colored plates. And that's all of them. And they are almost fully fixed. Obviously, as something you notice is that there are plates at the bottom, and this is obviously what makes the characters work. And most of the cars and vehicles don't have that under mine. And the reason being is that I physically cannot play the game right now. I owned it on my Wii U gamepad. It hopefully still works, but I don't have a charger anymore. The charger broke. Again, I went to school, I came back, my dogs chewed it, and it's fucked. So I've never honestly went back on my Wii U until now. I kind of want to fix all these things. And hopefully they still work. One of the cars I know that probably doesn't work that I don't have up here, or maybe I do. I don't know. It's kind of invisible. There it is the Invisible Jet. My sister dropped this once, and I tried to put it back on, and it didn't work. So I don't know if I just had this like figure just for fun, or I got it to work somehow. So we'll figure that out, and we'll figure out if any of these work, because I don't know how durable these were. It's kind of guessing on the Wonder Woman thing, though. I don't think these are as durable as just standard Skylanders. I think they are probably weaker, sadly. And I'm really hoping that maybe over years of just storing these things into different bins and throwing them around, basically, didn't fuck with any of them. But there's only one way to find out. These guys are actually pretty expensive comparatively to Skylanders. You know, Skylanders obviously had like a lot more mass production behind it. These really didn't. And with that, they can become pretty costly, especially when they're still in the box. But yeah, tell me, do you guys ever play LEGO Dimensions? And do you want to see me play it as in like more of a live stream type thing, or more of just like an episodic thing? Because I'm definitely down to try to live stream this, because I don't really know how you break down a LEGO game type thing. But you guys tell me, and you guys fuck with it, honestly. Did you guys ever play it? I know a lot of people here play Skylanders, so do you guys ever try to explore other things? And maybe tell me a little bit about Infinity. Tell me if it's kind of worth it, because again, I do want to go back into it, but I'm probably not going to like dive into it now. I'll probably stick with LEGO, stick with Skylanders, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is my collection so far, and hopefully it will only grow bigger and doesn't get fully demolished again. But I don't even know what. Maybe my house will fall and fucking break all of these, and somehow everything else will stay perfectly fine. I don't know. Maybe these things are cursed. We'll figure out in the long run. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.